Hey, so Adam, I know that multi-factor authentication is kind of a big thing. Can you tell us about what you guys can bring to that?
Oh, absolutely. So, just to kind of backtrack before multi-factor, right? I'm sure everybody's familiar with their password policies, and over the years it's been, now it needs to be more complex, include a special character, now it needs to be longer, now it needs to change every 60 days, so on and so forth. Well, all those measures really are not cutting it anymore. So multi-factor is the next layer that you add to your user authentication. And what that does is when you type in that complex password and hit enter to log into whatever your system is, then your phone will have a nice little pop-up and say, do you approve this login? Until you hit approve, you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
And that's really critical, because even the most secure passwords could potentially be guessed. A user could reuse that same password on an insecure personal system that gets hacked, and then that password now exists out on the dark web. So even if somebody does obtain your password, they can't access your corporate files because it's protected by multi-factor. And it's really the next thing for security, because now you have this physical aspect of you have to have a phone, you have to have a little fob. If some of your bank accounts require that little fob that with the 6-digit key. So you're probably familiar with that. But without that second mechanism, you can't use those credentials to do anything on the network.
Yeah, it seems pretty critical these days to do that.
Oh yeah.
And is it even necessary that for an insurance? Some insurance companies almost require this now?
So before our 2020 year, cybersecurity insurance was recommending it, and you could still obtain cybersecurity insurance. Following the whole work from home migration with the pandemic and everything, almost every insurance company out there will not give you a cybersecurity insurance policy without multi-factor authentication.
And is there a way to audit everybody that's in my company to make sure that they have this?
Absolutely. So the tool itself will tell you all the users who are using it and when, as well as what devices. And then you could audit it based on your user groups within the organization.
And how often will I hear back from you guys in terms of reporting?
You'll basically hear back in real time for any instances. Anytime that a user hits deny because it's a fraudulent attempt to access, it flags in our system and creates a ticket, and our points of contacts will have that ticket notification that there was an issue, as well as if a user gets logged out or has a problem accessing anything, we log all that, because documentation is paramount to supporting everybody. So whenever we have one of those events, it gets logged, our point of contact gets noticed or notified, and then you're aware of the situation.
Well, thanks for sharing that with us, Adam. And this is something, it's really important, obviously, for the security of your business and all your employees to.
Oh, absolutely.
So contact Starfish Computer, and these guys would be happy to help you, and you can just visit the website starfishcomputer.com to learn more. There's lots of great other videos just like this one on there. Adam, thanks again for sharing with us.
Anytime. Thank you.